well.
Good.
Doing well, Ty.
Awesome.
Man, you got some purple dogs on the other side. How well do you know all those guys, each of them? Just kind of what do you think about playing them?
We were a really close team in high school. I love those guys. Sunday, we have the board in our O-line room with the pictures of the whole defense, and I took a video of Akil, and I was like, oh, like, you're bald, and I was making fun of him. We still keep in touch. It's fun.
He had a fumble return for a touchdown. What do you think about him as a player? I guess you might be blocking him some.
He's a good player. He's always been a really good player. He was a 4-star out of high school, had all sorts of offers. Got to go against him a lot in high school, and still going on in college. So I don't know. It's just it's a fun relationship, honestly.
So did you take video of him and text him or something? Say you're
yeah, I texted him and I was like, oh, like, you bald, like, hairline receipt. I was just, poking fun.
Did he reply?
Yeah, he replied and he was like, oh, you don't got to do me like that. Yeah. And then we talked a little bit about playing each other.
Do you think he has any angst for, not really being recruited at Arkansas that heavily?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I feel like, he wants to win every week. I feel like this, because he's from Arkansas, and you're not playing here, I feel like you kind of anyone would want to beat us, especially.
And then Barrett, he went there as a walk-on, got a scholarship. He's kind of turned into one of their top receivers.
Barrett's been awesome. He was awesome. And all those guys that went to Mizzou, they're all good players, and Barrett, he knew that, and he went and proved it to the Mizzou staff.
Yeah, you could have Taylor and Jack, going against each other. Is that a little nuts for you?
I remember my sophomore year of high school, them battling it out for that starting spot. Every game, I'm pretty sure they switched who started, and now they might get to play against each other in college, and the rivalry kind of is back on.
What was Taylor like in high school? Just what do you think? He got to start at Georgia. It didn't go well, but he's gotten to play some.
He's a fun guy. He's himself, that's for sure. He's not trying to be anybody else or act cool. He's just a really genuine guy, and I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good way to describe him.
Overall, Missouri, what do you see from them and their defense as you guys look at them this week?
They're a really good defense. I'm pretty sure they're like a top 25 defense in the country. They've got good guys up front. Akil's pretty good, and I don't know. We got to get ready. We got to go play hard.
They talk about this being like a second senior day. How important is that for the rest of the team to have another shot to give these seniors a win?
It's everything. I love, in our O-line room right now, it's just Austin Capps as a senior. But, everybody loves that guy. We're all trying to play so hard for him. And then there's a lot of other really deserving seniors on this team that deserved a lot more than what they got, but everybody's trying to give them, the best.
I know that trophy case has been empty over there outside the locker room. What would it mean for you to look at it for the next 365 days if you're able to bring back that trophy and put it out in front of the locker room? What would it do for this program?
It's just something nice, It's not an empty trophy case anymore. It's nice, and, bragging rights, and then especially because I've got guys on the other team that I know really well. It's just, that's something you really want to have. And you want to win all your games, and then in trophy games especially.
Jack Lindsay, he obviously came in, did a nice job at LSU. What do you think about him as a quarterback? And I guess, we don't know what's going to happen. You probably do, but we don't know if he's going to start. But what do you think about Jack as a quarterback, what he did the other night?
He's awesome. He's always been a good quarterback, kind of, just how things are. And, he's a good holder, too. And, I don't know. He's going to go out there and he's going to play. I don't think he's worried about a lot of like the politics of college. Sometimes college football is political and who plays, and he's not worried about that. He's ready to go out there and just throw the ball. Yeah, he's ready to go out there and spin it.
Just to win, no matter who it would be against. How would that help y'all push into the offseason?
I think ending this season on a win and going to the next year off of a win, that helps. It helps kind of prove, who we are as a team. It gives people, gives fans, hope again. And, we don't.
Yeah, it'd be tough to carry that losing streak into the offseason. Then you got to wait until next year.
It's tough.
How's it been, you guys rallying around Coach Lunny, and how's the transition been?
It's been, I don't know, a lot of these guys kind of already went through, at least my class and above, went through a coaching change already. So we were kind of knew what was going to happen, but it wasn't anything nearly as big as when Coach Morris got here, and then everybody really tried to rally around Coach Lunny. You know, he's given a lot of these guys, you know, to really play again.
As far as Jack, what do you like about him as a quarterback?
Well, if you ask the wide receivers, apparently he throws the best fade ball. So I just snap it to him and block for him. He's a really enthusiastic, you know, happy guy that spreads through everybody else. So I mean, he's awesome.
And you've snapped to so many different guys this year. What's that been like?
You know, I snap it. I don't look behind me, so it doesn't really matter. The only guy that I knew I didn't really have to, you know, way back when Cole Kelly was here, I knew I could. You know, it's hard to miss that guy. Other than that, you know, just get it to him, make sure it's in a good spot, and that's really it.
Have you ever gone, man, I'm not even sure who's back there now. They've switched around so much. Have you ever?
No, I mean, we always huddle on the sidelines, and you can tell by who's back there by their voice. Everybody sounds different.
Fun question for you, Ty. Thanksgiving's Thursday. What are you thankful for?
My family. My family's everything. I think I've had a family member at least every game this year. I mean, all the away games too. That's awesome. They're my biggest supporters, and you know, they really keep my spirits up, especially when we go through hard seasons like this. They're awesome.
Anything else?
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.